Hi guys, I brought you a new book. This book is called Cat Kong. It is a very silly story written by Dave Pilkey. In 1993 it was published. This is a silly story. It answers the question, what happened to the cat? So let's get started. Now this one has real pictures. He's got different mice. And this cat's name is Blueberry, that he uses as the main characters. And so it's got lots of words. I'm gonna have to show you the pictures, read it, and I promise to show you the pictures a second time after I've read it, okay guys? I know it's hard to do this on video. One dark and perilous night, 3 mouse explorers sailed towards a strange, uncharted island. Captain Charles Limburg steered the tiny vessel while Dr. Vincent Varmint and his beautiful assistant, Rosie Rodent, looked on. What will happen to these characters? What will they find on the island? Look, they're gonna make a sacrifice of tuna fish. When they reached the island, the 3 explorers were astonished. A group of natives were performing an ancient ceremony, offering up a sacrificial can of tuna fish and repeating a mysterious chant. Here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Suddenly, the island began to tremble. Oh, look at that cat. Crashing through the thick forest came the most frightening creature ever known to mouse kind, the mighty Cat Kong. Meowing and hissing ferociously, the colossal cat took 3 giant kitty steps. What do you think is going to happen? I know. And tripped over the tuna fish can. Clunk! Cat Kong bumped his head on the ground and was knocked out cold. If only we could bring him back to the city with us, said Dr. Varmint. No, replied Rosie Rodent. It would be wrong to take this creature away from its natural habitat just to satisfy our scientific curiosity. Forget science, squeaked Dr. Varmint. Think of the money we could make. Okay, he fell down and they are making big plans. Oh my goodness, look. They've put him on the ship. So the 3 explorers wrapped Cat Kong in a giant burlap bag and tied him up tightly in the ship. As they sailed back to the great city of Mousopolis, they took special care not to let the cat out of the bag. Oh my goodness, they're going to put him on display. Several days later, in downtown Mousopolis, Dr. Varmint unveiled his discovery to a sold-out crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, he squeaked, I give you Cat Kong, the 9-lived wonder of the world. The audience cheered. Cat Kong, however, was not amused. The towering tomcat hissed and meowed wildly. Do not be afraid, Dr. Varmint told the crowd. There is no way this creature can escape. Oh my goodness, now I think this picture will tell you something very different. Look at his buckle. And he's coming out. Let's see. I repeat, there is no way this creature can escape. Actually, I could be wrong about that. Oh, Dr. Varmint. Oh my goodness, the cat's gonna go crazy on the town. Soon the city of Mousopolis was in a panic. The ferocious feline tore through the streets, knocking down buildings, ripping out power lines, and generally causing quite a ruckus. Captain Charles Limburger rushed off to organize a counterattack team, while the beautiful Rosie Rodent watched the destruction from her apartment window. "Help!" cried the engineer. "The cats got my train." Do you see Rosie in the window? "Help!" squeaked the butcher. "The cat's got my tongue." And the building. "Help!" cried Rosie. "The cat's got me." Check out that picture. I like it a lot. Okay. Soon, the crazed cat was heading straight for the top of the Romano Inn, and the beautiful Rosie tailing behind. Up the Romano Inn and tailing behind. Check out the airplanes. A fleet of airplanes quickly flew into action, but their weapons were useless against the meowing menace. It seemed as if nothing could stop the terrifying Cat Kong. Then suddenly, a squeaking ray of hope rocketed through the thick cloud of gloom and despair. Captain Charles Limburger to the rescue. Oh, here comes Kitty and Charles Limburger. Captain Limburger had a plan. He swooped close to Cat Kong and held out a red package tied with gold ribbons. "Hey, Cat," he shouted, "look what I've got." He circled again and again, shouting, "You'll never guess what's inside this package." Cat Kong stared intensely at the red package. With each passing second, the colossal kitty's interest grew and grew. Finally, Cat Kong could stand it no longer. He had to find out what was inside the package. With one paw, the puzzled pussycat reached for the red package and lost his balance. There's the package. And here comes Kitty. He's got to figure out what's in that package. He loses. And he goes, meow. He's falling, meow, all the way down. Falling Kitty, meow. Look, he landed, tail up. When the dust settled, a crowd of mice gathered to view the final resting place of the mighty Cat Kong. "He's fallen," said one mouse. "And he can't get up," said another. "Well," said the chief of police, "it looks as if Beauty killed the beast." Do you think Beauty killed the beast? No, I don't think so. And as I looked out over the red sky, "No," said Dr. Varmint. "It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat." And that's an old saying, curiosity killed the cat. Guys, that was my silly book, Cat Kong by Dave Pilkey. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should check out Dogzilla, also on my YouTube channel. And I wish I could be with you in person, boys and girls. This is one of my favorite books to share. So funny and silly. Know that I miss you, and I hope that you will go out with your family and do some imaginary play today. If you were Cat Kong, what would you do to the city? Boys and girls, I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you and I miss you.